It's my husband's birthday, and we are getting ready to celebrate, and you all are going to be a part of it. I hope that you all are having a great day today with God on your side. Stay tuned for more content. Happy birthday. They singing happy birthday. We got cousin Nikki over here. Look at my husband. He's gorgeous. Look at him with the hat and the sachet on. Check out Dakota. Look at Dakota. We got Dee over here. And we got Lexi. And then we also have Tuffy, Nikki's husband. Yeah! Happy birthday! Woo! Turn up over here. Listen here. Okay, great. He's All right.
Yeah, I made a wish.
Okay, he made a wish. There's that better than anything cake, Gina Young style. Everybody, I want everybody in the comment section to wish Mr. Young a happy birthday. Red hearts all up in the comment section. What everybody's doing right now is we're all saying something to my husband. And when the first person went, I was totally almost getting ready to cry.
Showed me in a short amount of time. I can tell that you are very intentional with your words, and I gravitate to people that are intentional with their words. So I appreciate you for showing me things that I haven't seen before, and you inspired me to do things that I have in the future to do. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Appreciate you, because you with one of the prized possessions in this family.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
You're with the most accomplished.
Yeah.
You're with the one who got the highest ceiling.
Yeah.
And I'm glad she got.
And
No. She was supposed to stall. She was supposed, because she got what she was supposed to get, and she got what she deserved. She got a piece of shit like everybody else gets. For real. She got what she was supposed to get.
Yeah.
And good move. Good move. And that's how you move.
You're a great man. You're a great father. You're always with me when I need you. I'm glad to have you as a dad.
I love you. You're my favorite child. I hate them up. I hate them.
For the invite, it's beautiful, and thank you for putting the bullshit aside, because you know you love me. You always love me, and I love you too. Happy big 5-0, and love you to death.
Yes, you're my other half.
Give me my 50
You've always
cents.
been my half.
Thank you, baby, for being such a great man. I love you. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life.
I'm grateful to have you. Love you, boo-boo.
James. Oh, Dakota got him that LeBron James bag. Look at that. Okay, Dakota, great gift. Okay. Big 5-0. Look at him.
Yeah, right.
Look at him. Don't look a day over 28. Baby, you don't look a day over 28.
Thanks, baby. I'm 39.
Yeah, you are.
0.2, you lost 10 years.
39.
Yeah, but this morning was 49.2.
I like that. Yo, LBTC would have killed you.
I stopped putting the question mark.
50 years young for young. What difference does it make? Today, what really matters is the attitude you take. We ain't reading on the writing yet. Wait a minute. Yes, it is. First off, happy birthday. Second, come on. This is too much curses.
We got horse races going. Look at that. Y'all seen us play the horse races before. Dakota's moving the horses. Everybody is having the time of their life. Check it out.
Hard out the gate, hard. Hard again, even Steven. Dive in.
So listen, everybody, we are having the time of our lives here on vacation, for my husband's birthday. I just have to chime in and tell you all real quick. We went to a roller coaster, right? This roller coaster was different. And okay, so here, let me try to give you the breakdown. When you get on the roller coaster, it's like a one-person thing. It's kind of like, I'd like to say it's like a goat car, right? You get on it. And they tell you can slow it down if you want. So there's like 2 controllers in front of you, right? and you have your feet are sitting out. And they say push down to go faster, pull back a little bit to slow down, but you don't want to stop it. They say because if you stop it, something bad could happen, right? So I get up to the man. There's like, once you get up, you know how you climb up to the top going on this roller coaster, right? When you get up to the top, there's like this man on the other side. I get up there, and the man turned. We going slow. We going like just real slow, like on an incline like this, dude. I'm thinking, oh, this is like nice and slow and calm and soothing, beautiful weather out, And so we're going up on this incline, and then, so we pass the guy, and the guy says, "Okay, honey, put your handles down." I put the handles down, and I do like this, zoom. And I said, oh my gosh. And listen, I swear, I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. I swear, it had to feel like I was going, let's just say I felt like I was going 80 miles an hour. No joke. No joke. I'm going incline. I'm going around. I'm going zoom, 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 zoom. It was the craziest, scariest. And all my cousin was telling me, she was like, girl, I heard you screaming. I heard you laughing. I said I was doing all of that. And when I got off of the roller coaster, I had tears in my eyes because it was so... I guess I'd like to say I had tears from crying, but I was happy, I was scared, and it was fun all in one thing. Right? It was so much fun to get on this roller coaster. And my cousin's husband has said, oh, it's smooth. It's a smooth ride. It's not real fast. It's going to be easy. And so I've told y'all in the past that my husband is terrified of roller coasters. Well, he turns around and he gets on this roller coaster, and they took pictures of everybody. I'm going to show you guys a picture. I'm going to show you guys my picture that they snapped of me when I was in the air. Listen. Oh my goodness. I'm contemplating. So we're going back tonight. I'm contemplating on if I want to do this tonight. It's kind of like in the dark, and then there's lights everywhere. Because I literally felt like when we were going around the curve, when we're doing the roller coaster, how if your head is over here and your feet and everything is connected to the roller coaster, I felt like I was going to topple off the top. So most of the time I was worried half to death if my husband was if he was screaming, but he went last after me. And so I couldn't see him, but just to hear him say how much fun it was, but it was scary at the same time. Oh, it made me laugh because listen, it was like pulling teeth to try to get him to get on to this roller coaster. So he got on it. So I'm really wanting to see if he's gonna get on it again tonight. So that was so much fun. And then guess what we did next? The next thing we did, we turned around like we're doing all daredevil stuff, right? The next thing we did, we went in at, what's it called, Tuffy? Is it called a panic room?
Something like this, the entrapment room or something. Escape room.
Oh, that's what it's called. It's called the escape room. Like we had to be totally nuts to do it, right? So I'm going to tell you who was all with us. Okay, so it was my cousin Nikki, which is my husband's cousin. And it was Tuffy, my cousin Nikki's husband. It was me and my husband, and it was Dakota. We come up with this bright idea that we're going to go into a panic room or whatever you call it. Escape room. They make you sign a waiver. Lord, they make you sign a waiver. So this could be totally a nuts idea, right? So we sign the waiver and they say, well, this is the certain time that you can, this is the time that you can get in. And so we went and we got something to eat, and we had some of the best Burger King ever. I just have to say that the Burger King was amazing. It was nice and fresh, and it's been a long time since I had a good flame broiled burger. My cousin said the same thing. She's like, listen, this Burger King out here was delicious. It was fresh, so we all were happy with that. By the time we got done eating, we went to this escape room. And she say, okay, so here's how it works. Put your phones away. You cannot have phones in there. You can't take pictures or anything. Listen, y'all. They took us into a room that was so small, you wouldn't believe. Like, you totally wouldn't believe. So if you think about one of the smallest bathrooms ever, I want you to just imagine the smallest bathroom ever with a light that is barely lit. The light was barely lit. You hear me? When I say the light was barely lit, like I couldn't see anything. And I saw that there was locks on different things. Excuse me, where you would have to put in a code. And I'm looking at the code on the locks and I'm thinking, I can't even see in here. And my husband says, well, like, that's the whole point. I'm thinking, okay. And so I tell my husband when I'm in the car, I say, now, if this requires us to use math, I'll probably sit down on now. Let's just say this real quick. I'm claustrophobic. So we go into this room that is teeny tiny. In the room, you can see that there's a bed, but the bed is up against the wall. And there's like chains holding it, and there's a lock holding it, right? There's like all kinds of stuff, right? And there's like this dirt. I mean, I know they purposely made it dirty. They wanted to make it look like a cell. Because we went into it was called Alcatraz. And so I guess it was like a prison room. They had like this stainless steel toilet. And they had some soap and a towel and a blanket. All this stuff, right? And then there's a screen. And they say you can ask for clues, right? And we had an hour. Listen, guys, we had 1 hour. This is where it really gets exciting. We had 1 hour to get out. And we saw up on the panel where they were saying, Yahoo, somebody got out in 26 minutes. And we're thinking, we got an hour. We can do this. We got all these people that we can do this. We got some brains with us too, right? Lord, we got in there and Dakota was helping. My cousin Nikki was helping. My husband and my cousin's husband, Tuffy. I mean, everybody put their brains together, even Dakota. And we got out, but guess what? And it was the scariest thing. Doors was opening by themselves. It was like so stinking scary, right? But after we got to certain levels, they would say, do this, do that. Once you found the clue would lead you to something else. You might have to add the numbers together and dates together, constellations together. It was all kinds of stuff. It was like you really had to put on your thinking hat in order to get out. I want to know all up in the comment section, what would you guys do if you were trapped and you were trying to get out of an escape room? And you can ask for clues, but they would put a clue up there and they would say this and that. But then you had to figure out their clue that they gave you. Oh my goodness. So guess what? To make a long story short, we got out. And guess how many seconds we had to get out? Oh my gosh. Guess how many seconds we had to get out? 0.5 seconds to get out. That's when we got out. And it said, congratulations, you got out, right? And so tonight we're going back. It's going to be dark. And we're taking my cousin. We're taking my little cousin and her husband. And they're going with us. And so this should be like totally. But I tell you what, my husband's birthday has been so blessed. And I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for giving him birthday wishes and wishing him well. I love you guys, like from the bottom of my heart, and I definitely appreciate it. But like I said, we're having so much fun. But when Gina Young gets back, when I get back home, I'm going to be doing lives. We're going to be uploading videos. We're going to have a good time, and I'm going to get back on schedule, and I'll be letting you all know on Saturday when I go live what we're going to be cooking live together, okay? So, like I said, once again, thank you all. And listen, stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notification bell is on. And press the all button so you can be notified every time Gina Young goes live. Every time Gina Young posts a video. Or even if I post in a community post. You want to be the first one to be notified when Gina Young goes live. So, there's more content to come. I can't wait to see you all on Saturday. All right? Stay tuned for more content.